that yes, Harman is here with us, the captain is here with us, your champion is here with us. I'm going to put her on spotlight, and when I do, I'm going to unmute all of you, give her that grand welcome, and make sure that you say thank you to her for giving us the World Cup, for making India the world champion, and saying I love you to her. One, two, and three. Here we go. And unmuting all of you now. Let's go.
Arman, for bringing World Cup to India.
Great, great. Congratulations.
Love you from us. All loves from us.
Congratulations. Congratulations, Arman.
I'm putting everybody on mute. All right. Thank you, everybody. And yes, here is our captain, the person who made India proud, made all of us proud, and brought the World Cup to us. Thank you so much, Captain. Thank you so much, Harman, on behalf of the entire country, on behalf of me, Indu, and the entire DMP family here. Thank you for being who you are. Thank you for creating what you have created for India, the biggest manifestation of our entire century. We finally have the Women's World Cup with India. And let's keep that tathastu in mind that the next World Cup is also ours, क्योंकि मैच तो हम ही जीतेंगे. So with that, over to you, Harman.
Yes. First of all, thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Indu ma'am. Thank you, everyone. Because this means a lot to me. I still remember जब मेरी सर के साथ बात हो रही थी before semi-final, sir was telling me that entire DMP family is, manifesting, praying for my team. So I think it was my duty to come here and thank you all.
Thank you.
Because for me, every blessing means a lot. I think it was a game-changing moment for me because I've been, doing hard work for so many years. But this last 6-7 months, it was something, that totally changed my thinking and, the hard work I've been doing. The result, we all know we have been waiting for so many years. But I
No
think the
doubt.
changes I have seen in me and in my team that, that front of you all. But at the same time, I really want to thank everyone joining here and manifesting for my team. I think it was a great, great, great feeling for me. And thank you everyone.
थैंक यू हरमन एंड वेरी स्वीट ऑफ यू कि आपने ये बोला एंड मैं सबको बताना चाहता हूँ कि हरमन ऑलरेडी हमारे साथ एक पॉडकास्ट के लिए मिलने वाली है वेयर शी विल आंसर मोर क्वेश्चंस इन डिटेल मोस्टली दैट डेट इज टेंटेटिवली बुक फॉर 28th of November अनलेस हरमन के कुछ शेड्यूल में चेंज होता है बट इन उसके बावजूद she said she wants to specially come here today just to thank all DMP members क्योंकि हमने मिलके उनके लिए मैनिफेस्ट किया था so that is very gracious of you Harman thank you so much this means a lot to all of them.
Yes, sir. Actually, 2-3 days back, I was before sleep. I was just, thanking everyone. जिन जिन लोगों ने pray करा था, support करा था. तो suddenly मेरे mind में click हुआ. Sir told me that in DMP family was praying and manifesting for this, and immediately I text you that sir, I really want to come here and thank everyone.
Thank you very much. That means a lot again. So, few questions. We'll keep it short for today. One important question that I want to ask you is, हमने इतने महीने कोचिंग सेशन साथ में किए, बहुत सारे टेक्निक्स प्रैक्टिस किए, बट वो एक कौन सी टेक्निक थी जो आपने सबसे ज़्यादा प्रैक्टिस की, आपकी फेवरेट है और जो आज भी आप प्रैक्टिस करते हो मैनिफेस्टेशन में?
Sir, Ho'oponopono, I think that entirely changed my life. क्योंकि I think day and night I'm doing that whenever I'm getting time. So कुछ भी रहता है before anything or if I'm feeling sad or happy, I'm just continuously doing that to keep me balanced and humble.
अमेजिंग कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस आप एक बार लोगों के साथ शेयर करेंगे कि जब पिच पे नॉर्मली ये होता है क्रिकेट में कि जब आप बैटिंग कर रहे हो और बॉलर बहुत ही ज़्यादा अच्छा बॉल खेल रहा है और आप बैटिंग नहीं कर पा रहे हो तो एक सामने वाले की तरफ नफरत होती है एक सामने वाले की तरफ एक अग्रेशन होता है गुस्सा होता है आप क्या करते हो आजकल पिच पे?
एक्चुअली पहले गुस्सा आता था मुझे ऐसा नहीं है कि आई वाज समवन एकदम से थोड़ा सा रिएक्ट करता था लेकिन अभी most of the people even telling me I'm smiling. So I think that totally like I should give credit to Mitesh sir. He told me that keep smiling. Or one day sir told me कि on the field batting bowling practice तो ठीक है but with that I have to practice smile on the field. So I think that also made me so calm and relaxed because otherwise I was too much into everything. but then when I was practicing smile on the field, I think that also kept me so calm. And
Amazing.
with that, Ho'oponopono is something, it's a magic.
और आपने मुझे बताया था कि अब आप बॉलर्स के लिए भी होपनोपनो करते हो, ऑपोजिट
जी
टीम के
जी
लिए भी
जी
होपनोपनो करते हो। वो कैसा
जी।
लगता है अब?
ये बहुत डिफरेंट फीलिंग है सर, क्योंकि उससे पहले ऐसे लगता था कि अगर मैं किसी की बैटिंग कर रही हूँ और बैटिंग वेल, स्कोर आ रहे हैं, तो थोड़ा सा बॉडी लैंग्वेज चेंज होता था। बट एट द सेम टाइम अभी अगर बैटिंग में रन्स आ भी रहे हैं, तो आई एम जस्ट लाइक उसको भी एट द सेम टाइम आई एम थैंकिंग ऑल्सो एंड सेइंग सॉरी ऑल्सो, आई नो आई एम हर्टिंग यू, बट आई थिंक इट्स अ वेरी डिफरेंट फीलिंग,
या
बट आई थिंक इट्स अ मैजिक।
यस इट इज़। और मैं आपको अप्रिशिएट करना चाहता हूँ, आपको और आपकी पूरी टीम को। ये बात सोशल मीडिया पे बहुत लोग बात कर रहे हैं, पर पता नहीं कितने लोगों ने आपको उसके लिए थैंक यू बोला है। नॉर्मली जब कोई क्रिकेट जीतते हैं या कोई टीम जीतते हैं तो लोग एक दूसरे के साथ ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा हाथ मिला लेते हैं, दैट्स इट। बट आप लोगों ने ऑपोजिट टीम को गले लगाया, उनको कप हाथ में दिया, उनको थैंक यू बोला, और मतलब यू क्राइड विद देम।
जी जी।
आई थिंक दैट वाज रियली ऑसम। वो हाउ डिड यू गेट इनटू दैट फीलिंग इन दैट मोमेंट कि इंस्टेड ऑफ सेलिब्रेटिंग फॉर योरसेल्फ आप उनके बारे में भी सोच रहे थे?
जी सर, आई थिंक जब हम हैंडशेक भी कर रहे थे, तो आई नेवर गेट चांस टू स्पीक टू देयर कोच मच, बट दैट डे ही वाज होल्डिंग मी लाइक सो मच टाइम। तो वो मेरे लिए बहुत डिफरेंट था। आई थिंक इट्स अ माइंड कि आप क्या सोच रहे हो, क्या फील कर रहे हो, तो सामने वाला भी वैसे ही रिएक्ट कर रहा है।
हाँ।
तो जब मैं उनसे बात कर रही थी, तो उनके कोच ही वाज होल्डिंग मी एंड ही वाज
वाओ।
अप्रिशिएटिंग, ही वाज सेइंग you are waiting for this, you deserve this, this
वाओ।
is your achievement and we are so happy. And इससे पहले कभी नहीं हुआ। इससे पहले people are just after the match they're just going to the dressing room
हाँ,
and कोई shake
बिल्कुल।
hand करना, it's a duty, but
हाँ।
appreciation उस टाइम पे मिलना, और the way he was sharing his experience, I think that was a totally different feeling for me.
Wow. Thank you for doing that. Indu wanted to ask you something on behalf of all the girls of our country.
Hey, congratulations, Harman. You made us
Thank you,
proud.
ma'am.
It was indeed a moment which I would cherish all my life,
Yeah.
honestly. And so after the match, obviously the social media is filled with you and your entire team. I can see everyone on the social media all the time. And there are so many girls and so many parents are coming forward and they're saying that my daughter will become a cricket player. And our business partner's daughter also wants to become a cricket player. So what is that one message you want to give it to all those young girls who want to play for India? What's one message you have for them?
I think for me, manifestation is something which जो मुझे आज यहाँ पर लेकर आई है। तो इससे पहले भी I was doing manifestation, but the clarity I got from you guys, that is something I never even thought. So I think that is a game-changing moment for me. So my message is for all the people who are watching and listening to us. I think manifestation karna, it's a very important for us, but at the same time doing it the right way, it's a game-changing. So
Wow.
I think that is
Wow.
something everyone should do in their life.
Wow.
Amazing. Thank you.
Amazing. तो आपको लगता है सबको मैनिफेस्ट करना चाहिए?
जी जी सर, आई थिंक जो हम सोचते हैं, जो हम मैनिफेस्ट करते हैं, वही आपके सामने आता है।
Agree.
अमेजिंग, कंग्रेचुलेशंस, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर दैट। और आखिरी सवाल, ताकि आपका ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं लो, क्योंकि मुझे पता है अभी आप बहुत बिजी हो, आपको टाइम नहीं मिल रहा है सोने का भी। बट जब आप मैच खेल रहे थे, मैं ये स्पेशली लोगों को आपके ज़रिए एक तरह से एक मैसेज भी देना चाहता हूँ कि आप मैनिफेस्ट क्या कर रहे थे फील्ड पे, कि कितने रन्स होंगे, कितनी विकेट्स होंगी, आउट सामने वाला होगा कि नहीं होगा। व्हाट वर यू मैनिफेस्टिंग ऑन द फील्ड, स्पेशली जब कई बार मैच ऊपर नीचे हो रही थी, क्या मैनिफेस्ट कर रहे थे आप?
सर मैच से पहले भी एक ही चीज जो हमने प्रैक्टिस भी करा था और जो मैंने सोचा भी, और उसको कम से कम 1000 टाइम अपने माइंड में बोला था, और उसको एक तरह से बिलीव कर लिया था कि ये है और यही होगा। दैट वाज लाइक मैच तो हम ही जीतेंगे।
यस।
दैट आई आल्सो सेड इन माय वन ऑफ इंटरव्यू कि नो मैटर व्हाटएवर द सिचुएशन, मैं टॉस जीतूं, मैं टॉस हार जाऊं, चाहे रन बने ना बने, कोई भी बनाएगा, कोई भी कुछ भी करेगा। एंड रिजल्ट वाज समथिंग व्हिच वाज इन माय माइंड, एंड वो यही था कि कुछ भी हो, बारिश हो,
मैच तो
कितने
हम ही
ओवर का
जीतेंगे।
मैच हो, क्या हो, आई वाज नॉट थिंकिंग एनीथिंग। आई वाज ओनली थिंकिंग जब हम घर जाएंगे यही होगा कि मैच तो हम ही जीते हैं और हम ही जीत चुके हैं।
वाह, ब्यूटीफुल। तो हरमन, पॉइंट टू दैट, इतने सारे लोग अभी आपको हज़ारों लोग देख रहे हैं, और ये आपको इसलिए भी देख रहे हैं क्योंकि इनकी भी ज़िंदगी में कुछ मैनिफेस्टेशन है, और कई बार ये लोग ना छोटी-छोटी जगह पे फँस जाते हैं। तो 1 मिनट के लिए अगर मैं आपको अपना रोल ट्रांसफ़र करूँ और आपको इनका मैनिफेस्टेशन कोच बना दूँ, तो ये वाला लेसन आप इनको कैसे सिखाओगे? क्योंकि ये लोग कई बार फंस जाते हैं कि इसी कंपनी में जॉब चाहिए, है ना, इसी लड़के से शादी करनी है, इसी कंट्री का वीजा चाहिए। क्या बोलोगे आप इनको, क्या सिखाओगे?
हाँ सर, मुझे आपकी लाइनें क्लियरली याद है क्योंकि मेरे अंदर भी बहुत सारे डाउट्स थे। ऐसा नहीं था कि आई वाज नॉट डाउटिंग ऑन माई सेल्फ। 3 मैच लगातार हारने के बाद तो एकदम से ऐसे हुआ था कि यार ये क्या हो रहा है। लेकिन जो एक चीज थी कि आई डोंट नीड टू थिंक अबाउट कि प्रोसेस कैसे चल रहा है। माई एंड रिजल्ट इज इम्पोर्टेंट फॉर मी। तो एंड रिजल्ट तो यही है कि वर्ल्ड कप जीतना है और वो हम जीत चुके हैं, विच ऑलरेडी मतलब वो माइंड में मतलब कैसे क्लैरिटी आई दैट आई शुड गिव क्रेडिट टू यू, क्योंकि क्लैरिटी लाने वाले तो आप ही थे। लेकिन आई थिंक एंड रिजल्ट के बारे में जब मैंने सोचना शुरू करा और उसके बाद सारी चीजें ऑटोमेटिकली होती रही।
वाह!
देन आई वाज लाइक लेट्स नॉट थिंक अबाउट द प्रोसेस, लेट जस्ट थिंक अबाउट कि एंड रिजल्ट क्या है। और मेरा सारा फोकस, मैंने सारी मेरी एनर्जी बस उस पे लगाई कि एंड रिजल्ट ये है कि जब 2 तारीख को मैच खत्म होगा, रात को वो ट्रॉफी के साथ आई एम टेकिंग द पिक्चर एंड आई एम स्लीपिंग।
कांग्रेचुलेशंस अगेन। हमने आपके पिक्चर्स देखे थे रात को, टीम ने बहुत मस्ती की रात को, सबने कप के साथ रह के बिस्तर पे
जी,
फोटोज
जी, जी,
खींचे।
एवरीबॉडी वाज़ जस्ट बिहाइंड द कप कि मुझे फ़ोटो चाहिए, मुझे फ़ोटो चाहिए। आई थिंक दैट्स अ वेरी स्पेशल मोमेंट फॉर ऑल ऑफ अस।
इट इज, इट
एक
इज। थैंक
क्वेश्चन है जो चैट विंडो में आ रहा है, मैं
हाँ
लेना
बिल्कुल
चाहती
इंदु, लास्ट सवाल आप
हूँ
पूछो।
because I think that question everybody wants to know. I
हाँ
think
बोलो।
entire nation wants to know.
अच्छा, एंटायर नेशन वांट्स टू नो।
What was that prayer you were doing on the ground?
प्रेयर आई वाज़ डूइंग ऑन द
वो
ग्राउंड।
आप बोल रहे थे ना, कुछ कुछ बोल रहे थे, और फिर इंटरव्यू में भी आपको पूछा था आप फील्ड पे क्या बोल रहे थे, तो आपने बोला वो मेरा सीक्रेट है, वो मैं नहीं
हाँ,
बताऊंगी।
तो वो देयर आर फ्यू थिंग्स जो सर ने मुझे बताई है। तो आई थिंक जैसे मैंने पहले भी बोला, मैनिफेस्ट करना इट्स इम्पोर्टेंट बट डूइंग इट द राइट वे इट्स मोर इम्पोर्टेंट। तो सर टोल्ड मी फ्यू थिंग्स जो मुझे कंटिन्यूअसली अपने आप को रिमाइंड करानी है, तो बस मैं वही अपने आप को रिमाइंड करवा रही थी।
हाँ, वो हमारा छोटा सा सीक्रेट है जो हम लोग वहीं प्रैक्टिस करते हैं, सीधे फील्ड पे।
जी।
थैंक यू सो मच हरमन। इंदु, एनीथिंग एल्स यू वांट टू शेयर?
No, thank you so much, Harman. Thank you
थैंक
for
यू,
coming. We are looking forward to a long interview where we'll ask
जी
loads of
मैम।
questions.
जी।
thank you again, and
थैंक यू
once
सर, थैंक
again
यू मैम।
saying thank you to Imran also. He's been a big integral
यस,
part of the
थैंक यू सर।
organization. थैंक यू सो मच हरमन। जल्दी मिलते हैं, डिटेल
जी
में
सर।
आराम से बात करेंगे। एक बार फिर से हमारी सबकी तरफ से थैंक यू, और सबसे बड़ा थैंक यू इस बात के लिए कि इन स्पाइट ऑफ बीइंग सच अ बिग सेलिब्रिटी, बीइंग दी आई कैन से द क्राउन ज्वेल ऑफ इंडिया राइट नाउ, उसके बावजूद आपने टाइम लिया डीएमपी के मेंबर्स को थैंक यू बोलने के लिए। ये बहुत स्पेशल थॉट है, एंड इट
Agree.
शोज व्हाट काइंड ऑफ अ ह्यूमन बीइंग यू आर। सो
Yeah,
थैंक यू सो मच।
even I want to appreciate that you for that because जब आपका मैसेज आया कि आप डीएमपी में आके थैंक यू बोलना चाहते हैं, I mean हम लोग कितने लोगों के लिए मैनिफेस्ट करते हैं मगर
हाँ,
कोई आके थैंक यू नहीं बोलता है। You said
नहीं,
that
नहीं
that
मैम।
itself is a big deal.
बहुत बड़ी बात है। हमारे साथ
थैंक यू
बहुत
सो
सारे लोग
मच।
काम करते हैं, वीडियो ऑफ करके सेलिब्रिटीज कोचिंग लेते हैं। आप एक ही हो जिसने इतने सारे डीएमपीज पहले अटेंड किए, लोगों को पता नहीं है ये बात।
जी, जी,
लेकिन
जी।
आज आपने सबके सामने आके बताया, लोगों के सामने ये भी बताया कि आप प्रैक्टिस भी कर रहे हो, बट मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंटली आपने लोगों को थैंक यू बोला उस बात के लिए कि उन्होंने आपके लिए मैनिफेस्ट किया। दैट्स अ बिग डील। थैंक यू फॉर सच अ
थैंक यू
जेनरस
सर।
हार्ट।
Imran, do you want to say something?
वेल मेरे पास भी बहुत सारे सवाल हैं बिकॉज एक सक्सेसफुल पर्सन को जब मिलते हैं तो पूरी चीजें हमें उनसे लेनी होती हैं। बट एक सवाल डेफिनेटली मैं पूछूंगा, आई एम श्योर एवरीबॉडी इज गोइंग टू लुक इनटू इट। एज ए ह्यूमन बीइंग हमें सक्सेस और फेल्यूर दोनों हैंडल करना नहीं आता।
जी सर।
ये बहुत मुश्किल स्किल होती है। तो हाउ आर यू हैंडलिंग, बिकॉज यू हैव सीन द फेल्यूर एस्पेक्ट ऑफ लाइफ, यू हैव सीन द सक्सेस एस्पेक्ट ऑफ
हाँ,
लाइफ। So what is Harman right now? Like, how is she is able to do all this? What is that which you're looking at as a reference point?
सर उसके लिए भी मुझे मितेश सर ने कुछ लाइन्स दी हुई है। तो आई एम जस्ट डूइंग दैट आल्सो। सो आई थिंक इट इज इम्पोर्टेंट टू बीइंग हम्बल एंड बैलेंस ऑल द टाइम। तो उसके लिए भी सर टॉट मी फ्यू थिंग्स व्हिच आई हैव टू 3 times in a day I have to keep reminding me, so I'm doing that.
Amazing. Thank you. Thank you
थैंक यू
for
हरमन,
sharing
थैंक यू,
your
थैंक यू।
Thank you.
wisdom with us.
मेरा
Thank you,
विश सबके
Mitesh
लिए
ji.
यही
Thank you,
है।
Indu
थैंक
ji,
यू
for
इमरान।
making this happen for us.
थैंक यू, थैंक यू। और आई विश के सब लोगों को सिर्फ आपके जैसी सक्सेस नहीं मिले, आपके जैसी कैरेक्टर मिले, आपके जैसी पर्सनालिटी मिले, द काइंड ऑफ ह्यूमिलिटी यू हैव, द लव दैट यू शोन फॉर पीपल टुडे। इसमें कुछ ऊंचा नीचा नहीं है, आप लोगों को ना ऊपर रख रहे हो ना नीचे रख रहे हो, लोगों को अपने दिल में रख रहे हो, एंड दैट जनरॉसिटी, इतना बड़ा दिल मैं चाहता हूँ कि सबके पास हो। सो थैंक यू फॉर बीइंग सच एन अमेजिंग रोल मॉडल फॉर अस। थैंक यू,
Thank you
Yeah.
sir, thank you.
थैंक यू हरमन। Thank you again.
Thank you, Arman. Thank you.
जाने
for
के
that.
पहले everybody one more time. Thank you. I love you to Harman one more time.
Thank you.
Thank you, and all of you.
I love you.
Welcome.
Congratulations,
We
ma'am.
love
Your
you.
entire team.
Proud
Love
of
you.
you.
Love you.
Harman,
We
love you too.
love
Thank
you.
you.
Proud of you.
Congratulations.
Harman, love you so
So,
much.
Success, Arun.
Harman, Harmanpreet.
To you, to
Thank you
your
so
entire team,
much.
for your entire
We
life.
are so much grateful to you.
Congratulations.
I'm sorry, मैं उनको pause कर देता हूँ. Thank you, Harman. Thank you for
Thank you,
coming
sir.
again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Good
you once
night.
again.
आराम
Thank you,
से
ma'am.
rest करिए. Thank you so much. All right. So, Imran, starting with you.
Starting with me, yeah. Thank
Wonderful
you,
question,
Mitesh,
by the way.
for,
Wonderful question.
yeah, because see, one of the things I'm sure everybody has to pick up is to study successful people.
Yeah.
And now she has set the benchmark for all of us. So it's important that it's a beautiful case study for us to look up to and, pick up whatever smallest possible things.
Yeah.
Everything counts. How many of you agree with me that we need to start studying successful people? Because remember, Mitesh ji हमेशा एक चीज कहते हैं, don't learn from your mistakes, learn from the mistakes of the master. So we have seen Harman, taking care of her failures, she is taking care of her wins.
Oh, amazing.
And in the process, what she created for herself is from a champion, now she is a legend. How many of you agree with me on that?
She's a legend now.
Yeah, nobody can undo that now.
No.
Right. In the history, in the many World Cups to come, many years to come, many
First champion.
First champion. It's like the Kapil Dev. Like even
Yes.
though today we are the reference point
Bigger
is
than Kapil Dev because now it's the women's first captain.
women's first. Yeah.
Now it's Harmanpreet.
Harmanpreet there.
It's no more
So-
Kapil Dev. Now it's Harmanpreet.
My invitation for all of you, and thanks to Mitesh ji for bringing this up, is that you're not just looking up to the person, you're looking up to what made that person, what made that success happen. And it's not just about we are encashing on the success aspect of the life, but also what made that person reach there, the failure aspect of it. Because Mitesh ji was just having a conversation before this meeting with me, and he was telling me a very beautiful lesson. He said that when you're experiencing a lot of positivity, you need to also make sure that you balance it by finding out and clearing the ground for yourself. Okay, there's some more things we need to fix, some more things which you need to do it. And it also comes from the space of you being humble, Mitesh ji.
Thank you.
I want to tell you this. Bringing up a celebrity, having a conversation, it can be doable thing. But the way Harman was talking about you more, like I asked a question, but answer फिर Mitesh ji के पास चला गया. Like, whatever you ask, like the question. So
No, that's her generosity.
Yeah, this is your earning. This is what you have set as a standard. This is
Thank
how
you.
not only Harman, I think we all look up to you, and every topic, every conversation, there is a reference point to you. In fact, I want to tell you, like me and Induji was attending a program in US, and many of the vocabulary, many of the words, I have already heard it from you. And it became so easy for us to learn, so easy for us to receive it. And I'm not saying this because I'm a call, I genuinely look up to you, and I generally, see that, coach in you, and we all are blessed to have. How many of you agree with me on that? Like,
Thank you. Thank you,
Thank you,
man.
Mitesh.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And I want to say something very important, that all of this would have not happened without Indu. It was Indu's ideas to restart coaching with her. The coaching had started, then for some time there was a break, and then Indu said, no, we should continue coaching. And because, as some of you know, personal coaching is something I generally avoid because I'm more of a lazy guy. I want to have fun in life, just coach people on Zoom in a large group and that's it, and go to sleep. But Indu was the one who insisted, nahi, this is for
She's
our
playing
country.
for
We should
India,
do
so I
it. Yeah,
thought,
she's playing for India.
uh,
So the
do you
credit
want
goes to Indu. So everybody please say thank you to Indu, because I wouldn't have actually done it without her push. That is one. And I want to take this advantage as a situation to give everybody this example again, this learning again, that everybody always says कि अगर वो कर सकता है तो मैं भी कर सकता हूँ. How many of you agree? If she can do it, I can do it. Yes or no? Now the world always operates like that. That if they can do it, I can do it. I want you to operate a little different way. And that is, if I can do it, then the world will follow. Why always it has to be कि वो कर सकते हैं तो मैं कर सकता हूँ? तो मतलब अगर कोई दुनिया में आपके पास एग्जाम्पल नहीं है, if you don't have an example that somebody has done it or not done it, तो क्या करोगे फिर? तो फिर खुद एग्जाम्पल बन जाओ, अगर दूसरा कोई एग्जाम्पल नहीं है तो. क्योंकि अगर मैं कर सकता हूं तो फिर दुनिया करेगी. How many of you promise that you will be this kind of a personality कि आप एग्जाम्पल बनोगे, not सिर्फ एग्जाम्पल ढूंढोगे? How many of you agree with that? Unmute, say I promise for that, so that we can then show true gratitude to champions like Harman, because she is a great example. Because उनके पहले कोई example नहीं है where women's captain team कोई जीता है, तो she had to be the example, right? The only way we can thank her is by learning that from her. So unmute and say, I promise that you will learn that.
I
and you will
promise.
practice.
I
Learn
promise.
and act
I
the basic example.
promise
I will do that.
Promise that I can.
I will.
Be example.
Promise.
So be the example, and now let's have some of you share your sharing of how you felt after listening to her. And I promise we will do a more detailed discussion with her in the podcast later. But let's have some of you share. How did you feel today? What did you learn today? All right, going here
आपका
next.
वीडियो ऑफ हो गया
My video's off. Is it back?
इमरान का हो गया था
Imran ka video off ho gaya tha. Okay. All right. So here we go. Starting with, and since Harman is the women's captain, I am going to take this liberty to start with a lady in the group instead of a gentleman in the group. And here we go. Let's start with Kinjal. Yes, Kinjal. How are you feeling? How was the experience listening to Harman? What was your learning?
It was amazing, amazing. And I got more that, motivation. Like whichever I've been in comfort zone, like now restaurant is open. Let's, now I'm comfortable. And,
Amazing.
what is next? And then I said, oh, I paused my life coaching and healing things. So I want to start again. So that way I
Amazing.
started. Yes. And I want to be that example, something do new, not like someone did it and then you're going to do it.
That's
My
true.
restaurant is already that one only.
Yes, it already is.
Yes, people appreciating and people get more value, homemade food, fresh food every day. And
Amazing.
it is only because of you, because
Thank you,
without
Kinjal.
you, I'm not today what I am today.
Thank you.
So
Thank you,
yeah,
Kinjal.
big
Thank you for being an example. Thank you. All
thank
of you
you.
on mute, give her a high five. Congratulations for being a magical example.
Congratulations for being a magical example.
Magical example.
To another gentleman in the group. Let's see how you want to share, what you want to share. Going to Deepak. Yes, Deepak, how was the conversation with Harman for you?
Yeah, it was amazing, Mitesh sir, because मेरा भी सपना था बचपन में कि मुझे भी क्रिकेटर बनना है.
अच्छा.
But yeah,
Amazing.
तो जब इवन इंडिया तो फाइनल मैच पहले जीत गई थी, जब सेमीफाइनल जब जीती थी, यू कैन से दैट, क्योंकि वो
True.
इम्पॉसिबल मैच था.
Yes.
और आज जो मैंने इंडियन वुमेन कैप्टन से जो सीखा, और विश्वास और बढ़ते जा रहा है. होपनोपनो जो उन्होंने बताया,
Yes.
और हीलिंग बताया, और वेरी प्राउड फीलिंग from last 14 months, after a long time I'm sharing 130 people healed through
Wow.
a live
Amazing.
boot camp, and the
Congratulations, buddy.
crazy things is happening, is completely
Amazing.
magical. All
Amazing.
credit goes to you, Mitesh sir. Total
Thank you.
25 podcasts just did.
Wow.
अमित सर के साथ भी
Amazing.
पॉडकास्ट
क्या
अभी
बात है.
फिनिश्ड हुआ, एंड वीडियोस आर गेटिंग वायरल. पहले मैं सोचता था कि मैं हिंदी में ट्रेनिंग देता हूँ तो क्या इंटरनेशनल के भी क्लाइंट्स आएंगे. आज अलग अलग कंट्री से लोग कनेक्ट हो रहे हैं. सो 4
Amazing.
Mitesh sir changed everything.
Thank you, Deepak. Thank you again. All of you on mute, give him a high five.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations for being a magical example.
Congratulations.
Being a magical example.
This is amazing. All right, let's go to the next one. And we've got Neeru. Hey, Neeru, go for it. What do you want to share? Yes, I've unmuted you.
Sir, I am so motivated. You have no idea. I failed my in-class recently and I was so depressed and sad. And I was like, if she can win World Cup, to me it's World Cup what she
Yes,
got. And
yes.
I said, I can do this. What is this RN exam? So I am like motivated like to the next level. And I spoke to Gunjani yesterday. I told her, listen, I'm going to pass the NCLEX. I'm going to send Laddu to her house. That's how motivated.
Amazing.
Thank you, sir. This made me, I don't know. I'm unstoppable now.
Amazing. That's
Thank
the
you.
way.
I needed this. Thank you. Thank you
Most
so
welcome.
much.
Most welcome. All of you on mute, give her a high five. Congratulations for being a magical example.
Congratulations for being a magical example. A magical example, Neeru.
Congratulations.
Let's go to Prab. Yes, Prab, go for it. What do you want to share?
Yes. Hi, sir. It was
Hi.
so amazing to meet her today, to get to listen to her experience. And I'm telling you honestly, like your coaching, hope, everything, it makes a magical difference. Everything we do in the support calls is like we get to practice with 100 people together every day. And that's amazing. And but the lesson I learned most from her is something you always force you like tell us about, and that's like balanced perspective. There's success and failure both in life, and that
True.
keeps you humble.
True.
And I saw that in her today.
Yeah.
That even after like creating history, she's still humble. She's not like on top of the world, like no one can beat me now. She's also not putting herself down. So that's like the perfect balance that we need to create. And that was my biggest learning, that when you move ahead with balanced perspective, everything in life starts aligning and you feel truly, truly fulfilled.
Amazing. Congratulations.
Thank
All of you on mute, give my high five. Congratulations for being a magical
Congrats,
example.
Prab. Congrats.
Magical example.
Agree, that really
Mitesh, can we
was.
take Jukpreet?
Yeah, sure,
He's
of
sitting
course.
with two little girls. I'm sure they are inspired by Harman.
Yes, Jakpreet, go for it, buddy.
Yeah, it was fantastic because I'm a cricket fanatic and I've seen the journey of Harmanpreet Kaur losing in 2017 finals and once again in T20s World Cup finals
Right.
when she lost. So the major question I had was, when you've lost the finals twice,
Previously.
that will keep on haunting you when you're at the crunch situations.
Correct.
And at the crunch situation, she didn't think about what happened earlier. She was in the present. So
Correct.
that is one thing which I take it as a thing, that whatever happens in the, be in the present
Yeah.
and take it.
The past is not equals the future.
Yes.
Amazing. Congratulations. Thank you for sharing that, Jakpreet. All of you on mute, give my high five. Congratulations for being a magical example.
Congrats, Jakpreet.
Want to share about what she said that you want to highlight? Yeah, Indu.
Did I say?
No, I'm saying, did you want to share something that she said that was a highlight for you?
Oh God, you put me on the spot, Khatri. No, the biggest thing which highlighted for me was that she was so humble. That was one thing, was that she coming and saying that I want to come and say thank you to people on DMP. That was, I think, she remembering after success that who all contributed. And she said from where she got the message, a thought was that she was sleeping and she was thanking everyone. And then she remembered that DMP people also did
That was
it.
very touching.
So that was very nice of her to message and say that I want to come and say thank you. That was the biggest one. And the second one, of course, that she was so humble. She was so grounded, absolutely grounded. She was not like, I'm the star now types.
ऐसा नहीं कि like she was overdressed or anything like that.
No,
Just
no,
very
no.
humble.
She was in fact really, really humble. She was super sweet.
Yeah, thank you. All right, so let's take one more for the day. But before that, once again, everybody unmute, give Indu a high five. Congratulations for being a magical example.
Bro, thank you so much.
Congratulations for being a magical example. I love you, Indu ma'am.
Yes, Tanya, go for it. What do you want to share?
So the one thing listening to Harmanpreet is that the importance of a guru in someone's life, that it can change your whole perspective. And like being a teacher myself, I wish that I can change someone's life and someone's perspective, make it a good place for them, a happy place. That's all I want to say. Thank you so much for being that coach for us. Thank you so much.
Only a teacher could have realized that learning. I couldn't think of that. Amazing.
That's my perspective as a teacher, I think.
Thank you. Absolutely.
Thank you
All of
so
you on mute, give her a high five. Congratulations for being a magical example.
Congratulations.
Congratulations for being a magical example.
You were saying what? Did you say Tejal? Okay, here we go. So yes, Tejal, go for it. What do you want to share? Oh, Tejal. Oh, that's the other Tejal who raised hands. Sorry. Here we go.
Tejal Desai.
Tejal Desai. Okay, here we go, Tejal. Yeah. Here we go. Yes, Tejal, go for it, beta.
First of all, happy International Men's Day, sir.
Today's what? Happy International Men's Day.
Men Day. Yeah,
अच्छा, मुझे पता नहीं था कि Men's Day भी होता है. Okay, thank you so much.
First of all, that second we met with accident of last Monday, and there are 2 crack on my leg. But today I'm completely healed, magical.
Wow.
Without like like built and everything. I am completely
Amazing.
fine today.
Wow,
First thing is that.
congratulations.
Second thing is that what you taught, like Herman, when she's like teaching us, like I really felt like that. She's always talking about focus on end result, focus on end
Right.
result. So I keep in
True.
my mind, don't go on process, go with that. So thank you so much. I want to share something big. One more thing. I'm
Sure.
launching two more my courses, and now in my platinum
Wow.
course there will be 23.
Wow. Amazing. Congratulations, Tejal. Very happy for you.
And one more, my husband told me like that, कि Tejal, one day miracle meet कब है? You supposed to be good, don't miss it.
Amazing.
Last time सबसे last में मैंने enroll किया था. This time
Yes.
he was telling me like that
You
कब
go
है?
first. Amazing. Congratulations
Thank
again.
you.
Thank you.
And one more time, whoever in this in this GAMP, all the men, Happy International Men's Day.
So sweet of you.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Thank you very much. All of you on mute, give her a high five. Congratulations for being a magical example.
Congratulations for being a magical example.
Time up, but can we do a couple of more sharings before we leave for the day? All right, so here we go. Going to Arvind. Go for it, Arvind. What do you want to share? How was your conversation with Harman? What did you learn?
Arvind is wearing that mala since the time he got it, right, Arvind?
Yes.
Yeah, this is my lucky charm because this is bringing so much of peace, so much of balance.
Arvind, your
Basically,
video is
where I-
frozen. Can you just maybe switch off the video and switch on again? Maybe then it'll come back.
Yeah, I'm just doing that. Yeah, I think Miracle Meat is actual miracle in my life,
You got
and
it.
this mala is
Oh, that's the one you
is-
got during the Miracle Meet. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
miracle
Okay,
meet
okay,
वाली
okay.
माला है जो मैंने दी थी
So I
okay.
wear 24/7 this. So
Oh
this
my
gives
God.
so much of balance, and this is my lucky. And I always feel that Hindu ma'am is always with me.
Oh, how
So this
nice. How
is
nice. Thank
so
you.
her
Thank you.
blessings are always. And I think the one thing what I because I'm a huge fan of Harmanpreet Kaur. I've been following her from last 10 years, and I
Right.
saw her aggressive side and the way now she spoke. I could see exactly what you teach. The balanced perspective, the cool, and I saw her in the stadium when she was playing.
Right.
Even in the tense situation, she was very cool, very calm, and she was what she said, whatever you always teach us. And I always had a doubt that I feel that how could she could be that much shift after when you said that I'm going there to watch match. Then I said okay, so now I know why it is.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
and the best part, which are the biggest result for me, is what you have created is something magical.
Thank you.
And I don't even have any words. And
Thank you,
last couple of months, it has been one of the truly transformative. And I've
Wow.
just exactly whatever you did. I have now 10 products and
Wow.
medium ticket, high ticket. And I really saw the power of you always say 90 days a cycle, 90 days cycle.
Yes.
I could exactly see the same thing. And last month,
Brilliant.
even though my front end had some challenges of conversions, my cross sell and other products gave me 70% of revenue than my front end.
Wow. Amazing. That's the power of having an ecosystem.
Yeah, ecosystem
Brilliant.
that I could literally feel, and now selling becomes like everyday selling hota hai. Now
Yes.
when I open my dashboard, every single day selling is happening.
Amazing.
And
Actually,
what you're
now it's not selling. You are serving, buying is happening.
Yeah, exactly, buying is
People are
happening.
buying, you're not even selling, you're just
And
serving,
for
and then
me,
rest people do.
correct. For me, people are just coming and flowing, and every single thing, whatever you said, I implemented so far. Only that I need to go to the next level of making the webinars for the cross thing.
That
Best
will also
part
happen.
of this is I'm really loving myself, and I work only
Wow.
3 hours a day. I spend 2 hours in the Netflix. I go and do whatever
Amazing.
masti I want. The balance success. I spend 1 hour with my son, 1 hour with my wife, and I
Wow.
do everything whatever I want, and with so much of satisfaction. And I never been this much satisfied ever in my life.
Wow.
The best part of
Congratulations.
this. And every single day I feel when I sleep, when I get up, that what you say, the balance perspective. The best part is I still unconditionally able to accept all my pitfalls. When the
Beautiful.
sales doesn't happen, I always look how would Mitesh will deal in this situation. So you
Thank you
both
for being
are
an example,
really,
Arvind.
really
Thank you.
amazing. And I think what you are given is a worth of and way of life. And I'm wanted to take this to
Thank you.
reach to every single family as
You
much
will.
of
You will.
capacity. Thank you once again.
Thank you.
Thank you for creating this beautiful world.
Thank you. All of you on mute, give him a high five. Congratulations for being a magical example.
Congratulations.
Magical
For a making
example.
success.
One more for the day, and we've got Gayatri. Yes, Gayatri, what do you want to share?
So, yeah, thank you so much, sir, for
Most
putting me
welcome.
on spotlight. So, that was truly inspiring, and I agree with Imran, sir. So, failure is something that we need to accept, and we have to try how to win. So, I wanted to share one incident from long back. So, I had a couple of panic attacks, maybe 3 to 4 months ago. And in that period, my BP kind of reached 170, 100. And yeah, I have been trying, like, I thought I failed now in life, but then afterwards I started doing DMP. I was part of Relationship Mastery, Advanced
Wow.
ALOA.
Wow.
And then, and I want to share that good news. Currently, without any medicine, my BP is 130/80.
Wow.
It has dropped.
Amazing.
So I have been practicing this continuously. My relationship with my parents has improved. Actually, I started because of that. So my mother passed away a few years back, and from then I had some bad relationship with my father. But after this,
Relationship mastery.
like,
Back to your
yeah,
source.
yes, everything
Amazing.
changed, sir. I feel so positive, like, towards life this time.
Thank you.
And I
Thank you,
feel I
Gayatri.
have succeeded.
And what was your best
Thank you
learning
so much,
from
sir.
Harman's conversation today?
So, yeah, it's like, even if you fail, you have to try. You
Yes.
have to say कि चाहे कुछ भी हो जाए, हम तो करने ही
मैच
वाले
तो
हैं।
हम ही जीतेंगे.
मैच तो हम ही जीतेंगे. बीपी तो
Amazing.
हम कम करेंगे, आगे तो हम बढ़ेंगे.
Amazing.
Thank you
Congratulations
so
again.
much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All of you on mute, give her a high five. Congratulations for being a magical example.
Congratulations for being a magical example.
A lot of you have been asking a question in the chat window that what are the lessons that we spoke to Harman about? We are going to do a detailed podcast with Harman on this on, I think, 28th of November mostly. But before that, those of you who really want to be part of that program, which Harman has mostly gone through, almost 90% of the lessons that we spoke to Harman, make a guess which workshop is that from? Which course is that from? Is that DMP? Is that Wealth Mastery? Is that Relationship Mastery? What part of the program is it from? And I think people who've done that program, if you look at the chat window, they know exactly the answer of which program is that. It's ALOA. It's Advanced Law of Attraction. And the link to the Advanced Law of Attraction course is in the chat window. I promise you the lessons of Advanced LOA. For an example, one very critical lesson of humility, one critical lesson of balanced perspective is whenever we go through a lot of success in life, everybody take your hands like this. Take your hands like this. Now, think of it as law of life. If you're keeping your hands up like this right now, the longer you keep your hands up, जितनी भी देर हाथ को ऊपर रखोगे, एक टाइम आएगा अपने आप हाथ कहाँ जाएगा? Where will the hands automatically go? It will go down. And not only will it go down, it will remain there for equal amount of time कि थोड़ा और same or longer amount of time. What do you think? Give me an answer in the chat window. Actually, हम बहुत थक जाते हैं. So longer amount of time we go down. Now there is a lesson which I want you to know, which she was talking about. Whenever you go through highs in life, instead of waiting for the lows, you create the low. Instead of manifesting the lows, you balance the lows. Now, how do you do that? For an example, how many of you are really pumped up right now? Like right now, how many of you are pumped up? How many of you are excited? How many of you are motivated? कि दुनिया जीत लेंगे, हम भी कर लेंगे, match तो हम ही जीतेंगे. Right now, how many of you are in that state of mind? That's a good state of mind, but right now, would you call it a low or a high state of mind? It's a very high level of state of mind. And then that creates some amount of negativity. Many people have told me that sometimes when I'm manifesting positive, ulta ho jata hai. कितने लोगों ने ये experience किया type in I? So that happens because of the balance. जितनी जोर से ऊपर जाओगे उतनी जोर से नीचे जाओगे. So how do you manage that? One of the best lessons of Advanced LOA is balanced perspective, which means the yin and the yang. So here is what you do. Tonight before you sleep, Remember this moment, remember the emotion you got. अपने आप याद रहेगा. High moments अपने आप याद हो जाते हैं. याद करने की जरूरत नहीं है. How many of you agree? But now immediately to balance that, I want you to remember 3 things about yourself which are imperfections. 3 things about yourself which are imperfections. Now why is that? You'll say, sir, सोने के पहले मूड खराब करके क्यों सोना है? नहीं होगा मूड खराब. पता है क्या हो जाएगा? इतनी सारी खुशी है, खुद की 3 कमियां याद कर लो. क्या हो जाएगा? वो हाथ अपने आप यहां आके रुक जाएगा, बैलेंस हो जाएगा. सो इंस्टेड ऑफ द यूनिवर्स गिविंग यू दोज लोज सो दैट इट विल ब्रिंग यू बैक टू बैलेंस, खुद ही बैलेंस कर लो खुद को. आई लर्न दिस फ्रॉम माई मेंटोर डॉक्टर जॉन डी मार्टिनी. Balance yourself before the universe balances you. Type in wow if you think this is one of the best lessons of advanced law of attraction. Now you need to go deeper into these kind of lessons. आपने हरमन से जो अभी बातें सुनी, did Harman mention anything about affirmations? Vision board? नहीं. पता है क्यों? That's the most basic technique. वो तो हमने शायद 10% ही प्रैक्टिस की. 90% were these meaningful lessons which takes control of our frequency. So how many of you promise that आज रात को सोने के पहले you will balance yourself by remembering 3 of your own imperfections? Now the fear that people will have is, oh, but if I'm thinking 3 negatives about me and then I'm sleeping, won't I manifest that? Suddenly how many people have that question? हाँ, पता है मुझे, डर तो आएगा ही सबको. नहीं होता है. I'll tell you why. Write this down. The energy we manifest is the energy we are holding on for long. I repeat, the energy we manifest is the energy we are holding on for long period of time. 10 सेकंड के लिए कोई एनर्जी होल्ड करोगे तो उससे मैनिफेस्टेशन नहीं होता है. मैनिफेस्टेशन होता है उस एनर्जी से जिसको आप पकड़ के रखते हो लंबा टाइम के लिए. क्यों? एनर्जी 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 एनर्जी, बूम, मैनिफेस्टेशन. इज दैट मेकिंग सेंस? तो यू फॉर मैनिफेस्टेशन एनर्जी रिक्वायरमेंट कितनी है? कम है कि ज्यादा है? बहुत ज्यादा मैनिफेस्टेशन चाहिए किसी थॉट को रियलिटी में कन्वर्ट करने के लिए. बट वो थॉट, वो इमोशन बहुत ज्यादा टाइम के लिए चाहिए. सो टुनाइट व्हाट यू विल बी डूइंग, व्हिच इज रिमेंबरिंग 3 imperfections about you, is just to balance, or is it to feel negative and to hold on to that negativity? What is the purpose of those 3 imperfections? जस्ट अपने आप को बैलेंस करने के लिए. और बिकॉज ऑलरेडी इस मोमेंट का एक्साइटमेंट है, मिक्स होके ना वो माइल्ड हो जाएगा. कितने लोगों ने नींबू शरबत पिया है? मेरी मम्मी बहुत अच्छा बनाती है. पता है क्यों? माई मॉम नोज द परफेक्ट बैलेंस ऑफ वॉट. कैन एनीबडी टेल मी इन द चैट विंडो? नींबू शरबत में 2 चीजें पड़ती है अगर सही बनाओ, और उसका बैलेंस बहुत जरूरी होता है. लेमन एंड शुगर. हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू एग्री? कितने लोगों की मम्मी बहुत अच्छा नींबू शरबत बनाती है यहाँ पे? और खुद बनाते हो तो क्या होता है कि नहीं मम्मी ठीक से नहीं बना, आप ही बना के दो. कितने लोगों ने किया ये? सो इट्स दैट ब्यूटिफुल बैलेंस. लोग डरते हैं उससे टेस्ट खराब नहीं हो जाएगा. अरे बैलेंस से टेस्ट कभी खराब नहीं होता. बैलेंस से तो टेस्ट बढ़ जाता है, उसका बेनिफिट मिलता है. That's what Harman was talking about, balance. We'll talk more about this in detail with her during the podcast. But those of you who want to master these lessons, make sure that you are part of the advanced law of attraction so that during the podcast, you know everything that she's talking about. But it is not the first time you're learning it now. It is the second time that you're learning it. First time in advance, second time with her podcast on 28th. How many of you ready? All right, awesome. So with that, once again, thank you so much for being part of DMP. Thank you on behalf of Harman for manifesting for the whole country, for winning the match together. This is your win as much as it is Harman's win. This is our World Cup. This is not her World Cup alone. How many of you agree with that? And it's not only her team, even though she's the captain, but it is whose team? Team to hamari hai na. Now, question is this. The team has gone through a lot of success. Will they go through some failures now? And is that also okay? Because both are acceptable. So when the team fails, are you going to lose their side? कह रहे यार मुझे पता था ये टीम खराब ही है. नहीं, that's the time to keep being with the team and love them during their downs as much as you love them during their highs. How many of you promise? Okay, perfect. So with that, we complete today's daily magic practice here. I hope this was worth your time. Tomorrow, don't miss the session. Who's coming tomorrow? Anybody remembers? Brad Yates is coming tomorrow. कितने लोगों ने जाके research किया Brad Yates पे? If you haven't done it, let me show you the channel quickly. So if you go to this channel, Brad Yates in YouTube, I'll share my screen with you. Here we go. So this is the channel, Brad Yates. And if you look at the channel here, 1,700 plus videos, and every video is related to tapping. All the videos are related to tapping. I want you to watch some of his videos tonight. Learn to balance yourself. Practice a little bit tomorrow before you come so that you know Brad a little bit. He's the world's best EFT expert, and we are bringing him to you live. This is a very expensive session. Please do not miss it. There may not be a recording available for this after tomorrow. After this, Brad will be coming live for 5 sessions privately for Platinum members. So those of you who want to be Platinum very soon, take advantage of Brad's program, because alone Brad Yates' program is $10,000. You can go to his website and see if you want to do a one-on-one personal session with him, charges more than $10,000. So how many of you promise to be tomorrow 9 p.m. to learn with Brad next? Yes? Awesome. With that, let's unmute and say good night. I love you to all.
Good
See you
night.
tomorrow.
Love you all. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you all. Thank you for everything. Thank you to
Very
all.
much, Miteshji.
I
Thank you
love
very
you,
much.
everybody.
Good night.
Love you all. Bye bye. Thank you.
Much. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much.
Proud of you.
Hey, I love you. Bye, everybody.